Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So it is the 18th. Currently got a video going for the vlog on my computer, and I am trying to find out some information. I want to show you something. I showed you in the last video that I got Mario Super Sluggers on the Wii. Awesome, came in the case. Came with the disc, the manual that originally came with it. All cool. The only issue I had with it was that there is an actual hole. You guys see it right there. There's an actual hole here, and it did puncture through the plastic into the cover insert. Something else I got that was actually with this order, but they shipped it separately, was Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. The issue I'm having with these, I'm sorry if you can hear cars in the background, got the windows open before a storm pops up, but the only issue I'm having with these is that if they come with, say, a damaged case and a damaged insert, or if they're just like this and they don't actually come with a case or manual or anything at all, what I would like to do is find the cases for them, which I can find on Amazon or on eBay, but then print out the inserts that go with it. And I tried doing that with this one with some paper I got. Found this online, printed it out, and I thought it was perfect, except when I matched this up with it, it was a little longer on the sides, which kind of sucked because I didn't really want to trim it anymore because it already cut off some of the picture, and some of the words over here kind of cut off as well. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to track down the actual cover for it. I would like to find the Nintendo Select cover. This is the original cover that came with it, and then a couple years down the road they changed it to the Select cover. I kind of want to find the Select cover and just redo the original cover with it, but now that I know that this is an actual thing I can do, it's just getting the dimensions down properly and putting them all in cases. So I want to do this with any game that I have, like Seven Sorrows, or any of the handheld games growing up too that don't have cases, because they originally came with boxes, like the what was it, Tetris, or Pokemon Red and Blue, or Kirby's Dream Land 2, those kind of games. So I think it'll be really interesting and a cool little side project to do. But yeah, other than that, just waiting for the storm to kick in. Apparently it's been pretty bad. There was a 4.1 earthquake in Oklahoma. That was crazy. Texas and Oklahoma, as well as some other states, have been seeing tornadoes. As of tomorrow, there is a slight chance of a tornado here in Wisconsin because the storm is going all the way up to us, from Texas all the way up to us. So that's a thing. But you can kind of see the storm rolling in right now. Kind of need to wash my windows. But yeah, you can see the storm rolling in right now, or at least that's one section of it. There's a whole other section on the back of it, and I think we're gonna get rain at about 10, about 9 or 10, maybe a little later. So it is now the 19th, and we got a pretty good storm coming in. You're playing somewhere out in the distance over there, but it is getting extremely windy. You can hear thunder in the background. Oh boy.
What?
Guys, we just lost power. Oh. What the hell? Okay, that's not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna turn off all the power in my room real quick. Alright, so I got all the power and everything turned off in my room, got it unplugged from the walls, because that flickering thing on and off like that, it wasn't just flickering, it was literally shutting the power on and off rapidly. To me, that's kind of like just going downstairs and flipping the breaker on and off really quick, which is not good either. So, but yeah, we got a pretty wicked storm coming in right now. And 20 minutes later, we have this. Completely different. There's bugs in my window. I need to wash this. That looks bad. But yeah, 20 minutes later, complete blue skies, or bluish skies, and it looks nice out. Sorry for the jump between the last clip and now. I didn't have a proper ending for yesterday, just because I had basically, with the power outage that we had, it went for quite a few hours, and I got a little bored, so I decided to start straightening my room up a little more and repacking some stuff to make it easier for when I do move. And I just got carried away with that, and it basically took all night. Finally got caught up with Game of Thrones. I don't have HBO in any way, shape, or form, so I'm kind of just going off of video clips and synopsises and reading everything. And I'm one of the few people who actually liked how it ended, just because it was like the one guy that nobody thought would become king. It was like, I actually agree with it. I really do. When you sit down and actually think about it, seeing that he just let everything play out, I think he was a perfect king for it. But moving on, I decided I wanted to get something for my channel when I actually start working on the gaming aspect of it, but I wanted it to be custom. I wanted it to be unique for the channel, so when I pick something up, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use this whenever I stream or record video games. So I went onto Microsoft's website and I bought a custom Xbox One controller, and I'll put it in the light this way so you guys can see it. I went with a light blue both front and back with the white trim. It's actually really nice. All the buttons I got, all the accessory buttons and whatnot, I got in a either the just all white or white with gray, like you could see from the buttons over here. They're more white and gray, as well as these two in the center. They got a little bit of gray on them. And I also, and I'll show a picture just so it's a little easier to see this, but I got Nord King 88 written on the bottom. Something else I started more last night and then kind of went into today just to help relax from work and whatnot was actually getting into my Disney itinerary of what I was going to be doing on what days. I'm gonna have to rework it. If you remember from my last Disney vlog, I pointed out that I don't like doing all my park days consecutively. Like, I don't like doing all 4 parks. I like doing 2 parks or 1 park, and then I like having a day for a break, and then I'll pick it back up again, and it just feels better. I feel like I actually have a day to recoup some energy, especially in September when it's gonna be like, you know, 90 to 100 degrees, 110 degrees on really hot days. So as of right now, all 4 days kind of are consecutive. Kind of sucks. I'm gonna try and rework it, but then it's like also trying to work in the fast passes with those days. I may end up doing 2 days for Magic Kingdom this time. I wanted to do that last time, but with the crowd levels, it just wasn't possible. That was over Valentine's Day weekend and whatever that President's Day. That was the other holiday that I went over, and it was horrible for park crowd conditions in those parks. So wasn't able to go back to Magic Kingdom like I wanted to. This time should be awesome for that, because every day, and I double checked, every day except for Magic or Hollywood Studios is going to be a 5 out of 10. So it's going to be a medium crowd, nothing more than that. I can't wait to go. But that's going to do it for tonight. I am tired and I just want to relax and pass out, so I will see you guys tomorrow. So it is now Friday. I took off today just so I can, you know, have a 4-day weekend with Labor Day coming up on Monday. But this morning wasn't the best way to wake up. Woke up with a huge pulled muscle in my calf. Those hurt. And it was, as soon as because I usually have like 1 or 2 ways to deal with the cramp, where as soon as it kicks in, I'll automatically, well, my leg will like kick back, like it'll get tucked in, but I'll try to dig my thumb into the calf muscle to try and like separate it or massage it a little. That didn't work. If that doesn't work right away, I will try to just straighten out my leg. After that got taken care of, I mean, it feels a little rough now if I walk on it, but otherwise it's totally fine. So I'm glad that's over. We had a little bit of rain this morning. I want to say around 11 o'clock. We had some thunder. Not too bad rain-wise. I kind of wish it would have been a lot longer, like an all-day type of thing. It's been quite a while since we've had one of those. Although I'm really digging this setup right now. I got the window open. I'm looking out the window, just enjoying the scenery and filming the last, obviously, of this video before it goes out. Kind of want to do something like this in my condo. If I do get the condo, it's, as of update right now, it's not final. Closing date is at 12. So as of right now, we'll just see if that follows through. But it's actually kind of relaxing just to have something in front of a window where I could just look out at the scenery and just relax. The only issue about doing that in the condo is that my only views are going to be to the left of me, which I think it's in my master bedroom, or what will be my bedroom, and I'm looking at the side of a building, or I can look out the patio because I have a sliding door that goes onto a deck, and I would just be looking out into the parking lot. So I really don't have the best areas to look into. That's probably gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There was a lot going on in the past week or a few days with the power outage. That was really weird. It was almost like a poltergeist type of thing. And then with the stress from work and just getting back into the swing of things with my Disney trip, I'm very pumped about that. I'm super excited. I got a bunch of plans I'm gonna go over this weekend, as well as coming up with a routine or an actual schedule rather, for my YouTube channel for now and moving forward. So that will be in the next video, so make sure to stay tuned for that. I will see you all later. Take care and peace out.